So I'm in Newport News at the corner of Walgreens, or at the corner of Jefferson and Denby, at the Walgreens. This is what the city looks like. At this part, at least. And of course, you have on every corner. Every corner has what? What does every corner have? Right there, a 7-Eleven. Every corner has a gas station to get tobacco and alcohol. Also in what, this is technically what you would call the hood. It's a community of people that are lower class. So you got your alcohol, you got your cigarettes, and then what do you have? Pharmacy. You got your pharmacy. And what do you have across the street? Another pharmacy. And then what do you have over here? MedExpress. Everywhere. And then you got your little drug deals happening around the parking lot that I'm noticing. And then you have your liquor stores. One is on the other side of this building, right next to the pharmacy. And then there's another one block that way. That is how these places are ran. And then you have where your homeless people will sleep. It's just how everything is ran around here. They even have toothbrushes behind glass. When has America gotten to the point where you gotta freaking lock up toothbrushes? Now, it has gotten to the point nowadays that I don't even recognize this country anymore. You have your people that are wearing masks, like the gentleman that just walked in. I'm not gonna invade his privacy by filming him. You have somebody pulling up with a mask on in their car. This country is falling and falling and falling, and it's supposed to be getting picked back up. Trump hasn't even been in office long enough to pick it back up. Everybody was so worried about getting the JFK files, this and that released. At the same time, what really benefits us from any of that? We already know everything we're being told is a lie. It's all corruption. Do you really think if anybody is still alive affiliated with any of those plots is going to be named? No, we're not going to find out the real truth. The Epstein client list, you may hear about that. So what? They're not doing anything about it. This is your casual life in America. You have your hard-working people. Me, I work my butt off. A lot of you do the same thing. And what happens? I have my tax return where I owe thousands of dollars. I owe. Working 50-hour weeks, I owe. That's what I get. Then I know people that live off of food stamps, Medicaid or Medicare, and everything else. Nothing else. They work for nothing. And they're actually getting returns of thousands upon thousands and thousands of dollars. With kids, more and more and more and more. And it's like, how am I paying when I'm barely even floating above water? And you are not doing anything every day, living great, and you are getting back 10 grand that you're just going to spend on drugs? And I'm not saying this about everybody, but the person I'm speaking of, yes, that's what they'll be doing. And that's what the majority will be doing. They will be using it in ways that it should not be used in. But the ones that actually deserve it will not get it. The ones that are law-abiding citizens, actually paying their taxes and doing everything right, will not see anything. I'm just standing outside of a store, waiting on a friend that is inside. I do everything right. And I watch these people as they go by. It is like everybody has their own crap going on. But there are so many people, which a lot of people consider NPCs, non-playable characters, like a video game. It is a simulation. There are so many people that are awake, but so many that are so asleep, they don't even know that they're asleep. He's very cool. It's just crazy watching the world go by with so many people that have no idea what's even happening in the world. I don't know. But I do know one thing. One fact that is certain. We all need to wake up and realize that we are one big experiment. While we stay poor, even if you are what you would consider rich, you can have millions, that doesn't mean you're rich. Trust me. But either way, I hope everybody has a blessed day and realize that we are not getting the truth. You'll never get the truth. So remember that.